Welcome to my Gunloper run. I'm Ep13, and here's what's in our backpack. We are a little overweight. We got some wood.
Walk with this
We
much
got a
gear.
good book that we can read. We're all good in there. 85 is the lowest of our clothing. We got a bunch of food. We got some water. I'm actually going to eat one of these right now, so I don't have to come back in here. We're doing good in here. Uh-oh. We got a sapling. We got nothing hiding there. We are day 53, and here's our skills. Cooking's at 5. Archery is very close to 5. And there's everything. We are nighttime. And no afflictions. Let's go. I'm gonna go over here and open this, and then we're gonna drop one of the pry bars. There we go. Yeah, it was a bit of an abrupt ending yesterday. You guys didn't get to see part of what we were doing. Hopefully today is better. Get rid of that noisy thing. I think 1 or 2 hits and we're gonna get archery 5. I think we're that close. You think about 4 to 7 more hits? I don't know. It jumped up quite a bit. I'm doing what I always do, walking over here to see if it gives a location. No. Yes. Yes. You have to get real close. Wow. I'd feel a little bit stupider if that didn't happen. That's a deer. That is a deer. We got a bunch of alertness, so I don't know how far I want to go. How many sticks did we have? We have 23 sticks. Well, if you got 23, you may as well have 29. There's 29 and 1 to start it. Get confirmation. Yeah. There's the deer. Getting dark. Did I have a second torch? I do. Let's use this.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
welcome in. How are you doing? And thank you for the resub. 28 months. Hope you're having a great day. I think we'll sleep in this cave. Honestly. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anywhere productive. And it'll be dark and you guys can't see much anyways, so... Do that. Grab some coal.
Oh, lucky day.
That's 68. I don't have any. I do have a can here, bud. It's the barter system. Take your stuff, I give you my stuff. Okay. That's not the one. I gotta go farther, I think. Yeah. I think it's up here. All right, let's sleep right here. Here, let's get rid of the dry stuff. There we go. I'm gonna drink one of these. All right, let's see. I think we might wake up a little bit early. Just a wee bit. Do that. We'll drink and maybe we'll
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
let's repair those. We're gonna wait till we get the whole circle above the horizon. There we go. And eat another one of you. And should we? Yeah, what the hell? Let's do that. And that. Oops. Good thing I drank that tea. We still didn't get all of our condition back. We would have got even less if I hadn't drank it. What's our clothing? 33. Oh, sound just stops. And it's back. And it's gone again. All right, let's save our lantern fuel. Yeah, we're gonna need bear beds.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Pull this out. We do have some stink. The Murd thinks 4 to 7 bow hits. I think like 2. And we'll get the archery 5. Then we're lethal. Or maybe we're just lethaler. A wee bit more. And CD's still jinxing us by saying no puppies. No puppies. Okay, yeah, I'll give you that. Not lethal till we have the bushcraft and metal arrows. I'm gonna put that away. Pretend I'm a either a pro or a rookie. There's a potential wolf up here. Pros would have their bow out in advance. Rookies wouldn't know there's a wolf up here, so they wouldn't have it. I might jump into the cave, read the book for an hour. What's our cloth at? 6. 6. But there's a ton. There is like over 100 cloth when we get to the airfield.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, that's already annoying me. I just want to make sure the wolf isn't around. I don't think he is. So Murd, I don't know if you've ever looked into it, but you have the same keyboard as I have. My W is pooched. The switch needs to be changed. I thought it would be just pluck out the other switch and put a new one in. Yeah. You gotta take out the 600 screws to get the thing to come apart. And then you have to use a soldering iron, unsolder the switch. Oh my. I was not impressed by that. Okay. Book. You wonder where the better flashlight is. Are you saying I missed it? Or are you just saying because we didn't see it in the rail car? We'll find it somewhere. No, I'm not heavy-handed. I've just had this keyboard for a few years. I'm gonna wait until it's very, very, very noticeable, and then I'm gonna talk to my cousin and see if he knows how to do all that. I have a soldering iron. I think it's a decent one too. I just never opened it. I've never used it. I get the gist of it. I also actually don't even know where it is after moving 3 times since I bought it. Run, little bunny, run. Not a single wolf CD. Little Miss Iowa. Where are all my wolves, CD? Are you a witch? Do you have the ability to just close your eyes, squint really hard, and think no wolves, and then it just happens? Maybe wiggle your nose like Bewitched. Where did they go? And put that away. It's gonna get dark, right? Wait a second. I have 2 of these. That's just dead weight, because you know I don't really do anything with them. Yeah, I think CD has. CD hacked my PC. Her storms had her Twitch go down yesterday, and somehow she was connected to me, and that's how mine went down. Let's go with that one. Let's just run with it. More like a genie? More your mood my head like genie. Auto carrot strikes again. Your typing is messing up my mouth. Little girl jumps in like she never types in L9L for LOL. I won't lie, like I'm so out of it because I don't have kids. Little girl has kids, so she's more in tune.
Carry this load for much longer.
I actually, for the first couple of times I saw the L9L, I was like, what does that mean? Did your fingernail clip the wrong button or something? Or is that something else? I don't know. But then I clued in, like, okay, yeah, I get it. Yeah, you know what I'm not happy about? Speaking of updates, I am not happy at all that on one of the Windows update, my PC now shuts off. I get all comfy in my chair, put my coffee down, move my mouse, nothing. Then I gotta get up out of my chair, move myself around over to my PC and actually hit the power button. And I look at my settings and they say, I think the monitors to shut off at 4 hours. The PC goes to rest at 4 hours. What is the difference between hibernation? Thanks, Merd. What's the difference between hibernation and shutting your PC off
I
altogether?
barely walk with this much gear.
Because I switched the hibernation to never. But I don't see any settings in the power area that say shut this thing down completely, unless that's what hibernation means. I like to just move the mouse and everything comes to life. Bill Gates has other ideas. Hey, look at who's here, Darth. Welcome in, Darth. I knew if I saluted you enough, you'd show back up. Is that even a term, show back up? How you doing, buddy? Where can I throw this where I'm not going to see it? Oh, perfect. I'll never see that. And now I don't have to listen to it. I should be grabbing all these acorns. Should we? We have... Where do they even go? They go here. We have these things. Is that seriously? It's like 12 calories? Is that what that means? Alright, let's not grab acorns. That's way too much work for 12 calories. But look at them all. If you're one of those people that likes the acorns in this game, this is where you want to be. Darth is good. Been at the property in Wyoming. Wyoming. You get more? That's a bug? Oh, okay. Like, wow. I think I burned more than 12 calories just pulling out my knife to dig those up.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
There's a cave right there. I'm gonna go to the cave first and then I'll get those. Run, little bunny, run. At least I hope this is a cave. It's not a cave, is it? Where is the cave? I missed it. There it is.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
There it is. Air temperature minus 36 feels like minus 3. And we're gonna go with a torch because we don't know if the lantern's gonna work in here. This cave is horrible. All right, it's gonna be dark. Our lights. Hey, there's a bedroll.
It's too cold to think.
I don't know. Let's do that. Raph, when might you actually get to fixing your game? That you admitted needs an awful lot of cleanup. Would that be sometime this century? Hey, wait a second. Okay. Yeah, no light source works in here. Next century is dedicated to Long Dark too. Yeah. That man is good at lying through his teeth. It's been what, 4 months since we've had a bug fix in this? When's the Long Dark coming out? 2027 sometime is the last that I heard. I'm guessing we'll get DLC for this before we get bug fixes. Because he works on what benefits him, not what benefits us. He's got that whole thing backwards. See? There's the L9L. You did that on purpose. I had a supervisor who never made mistakes, and one day I caught him making a mistake, and he told me he made that mistake on purpose just so we would all know that he did make mistakes too. Any ounce of respect I had for him was gone. I don't think I actually had any left at that point, but yeah. Not in any way am I saying that about you. I adore you. I do not adore him. Do that for Darth. Hey, Scruffy, welcome in. How you doing?
I would drink almost anything about now.
Oh, I just got the tail end. Not good enough to say I shut her up. Not good enough. Must be quicker. Once she starts talking, we gotta slap this bottle in her mouth like a pacifier. Then we can say, yeah, we shut her up, but not until then. Can that squeeze in? There we go. Let's get up here. We'll grab the arrows. Or the arrow. I thought there was two. Oh, maybe there's just one. All right, let's eat the rest of that. We'll eat another one. There we go. Drink some more water. We're not going to take no spray paint. Taking it means I'm going to have to remember to drop it. Nothing in there. Is there anything? Nope. I got a little bit excited there. I thought that might have been a sewing primer again. Hey, watch this. There we go. I can't get it as close as Hinterland got it. I cleared the junk, it just left some.
I'll take it.
Let's close the door.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
All right. That can go there. That can go there. You can go there. You can go there. And you can go there. Well, we got a little bit of water at least. All right, let's get rid of these papers. We'll get rid of the books up here. Here, you know what? You guys can go play up here. You know what? Let's do this. Drop that. We have 18 coal. I'm gonna drop the sticks and the wood. You know what? I'm gonna absolutely hate myself for that. Because if I drop this all here and I go to pick one up and it accidentally picks up charcoal, I'm like, grrr. Okay, let's drop the charcoal in here. And we're gonna leave some stuff behind. Oh, clothing. Ah, you know what? Clothing can go in here. I don't care. We're gonna take We got 57 of you. We don't need these. Here, let's transfer those. Let's transfer those. Throw you guys in there. We'll keep all of that. Food doesn't go in there. This big old bedroll, you're gonna go there. I'm gonna break these down. We're gonna leave all. Yeah, let's leave the knife in there. I normally don't leave that, but this is nothing. None of this stuff is probably going to end up staying here. Throw that in there. And maybe we'll keep that. We have nothing there. Get that up there. I was seeing something. Oh, right here. May as well drop those here. Angle them so I can see them a little easier. We gotta go out this door, I think. Yeah. Do that.
I think I can use this.
I think it might be useful, Astrid. I think that's all of it. I want it to let me go up here, but it looks a little steep. Try it this way. Maybe I'll get lucky and get the bare bedroll. Maybe. I've never gotten it. All right, cross your fingers. Is there a knife in the tire of the truck? I don't know. I didn't see one, but I will definitely go double check. No bear hide bedroll. And this time I'm not going out there. Yes, I am. Okay, nothing out there. How do I get out? There was one? I didn't know that they did that. I've never looked at the tires with an I or a Y. Both are correct, depending on where you are in the world. I have never looked at the tires. Well, I'll be.
Thank you.
Look at that. Good eye. Yeah, let's go down here. All right, where we don't really care about that knife, unfortunately. Even though it's 100%, it's too heavy. 75 versus 0.5. What else did we find? Actually, I want to take this out and put it on the floor. I'm going to keep the flares because you never know. And yeah, I'll put those on the floor. Somewhere over here. And let's eat that. We got way too much alertness to be hanging out there. That's what we want. We want field 31. Should have been field 29, Raph. Why isn't it field 29? It is windy, isn't it? At least it's not terribly cold. It's flickering between up and down arrows. Gotta check the tires now, eh? Yeah, the saplings can stay there. We'll probably find enough of them in the airfield.
And This pack is getting kind of heavy.
We'll leave like 4. I don't know. We need sticks again. What does it take to make that bow? Is it birch or is it maple? Regular bow is maple. No, I mean the fancy one. The one we get from Sutherland. It's birch. Uncured birch, okay. We have 10 of you. Oh, we don't do it from there. We do it from here, right? 3 hours. I'll be a lot happier once we have an improvised bedroll. So if I hug this wall, I can get an up arrow. Uh-oh. Okay, we got up arrow. No, it went away. Now we got it.
Stretchy.
But I'll miss a stick. There you go. There we go. You smurred. How many sticks did we get to? 19. 19. I'm losing. There we go. I gotta stay to the right now. It's almost nighttime. And our first time in, we cannot go. We gotta go all the way.
Gotta warm up somehow.
You murdered goats the first time. As he's just here for the radio, as in get the radio and leave. It's too long and too boring for me to do that and have you guys watch it though. So when we come here, yeah, we're coming here for the radio, but we usually stay a few days, do a little bit of a tour. And then we come back when we're done the tails. Go in here. I'm gonna leave the rose hips. Wow, we didn't see a single. Well, I saw a wolf in Broken Railroad. You guys didn't see that wolf because the stream was down. Yeah, this isn't even working in here.
This'll come in handy.
Half full.
Oh, it's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
All right, we want to warm up. What's our food and water? Let's eat that. Let's eat you. And let's drink one of you. And maybe do a repair or something. You're 86. You'll only go up by 0.1, 0.1, 0.3. Let's go with that. There we go. Ooh, listen to the wind hushing up. I don't know if there's coal in here. I can't really see with the lantern, so I don't care. Let's just move on. That's not good shelter. I mean, it would do. I just don't feel good with a regular bedroll sleeping in there. I think our clothing is good enough. We're still at 33. I walked past coal. I have a whole bunch though. Like we have 22. We're gonna find like a few up here. We're good. We'll be all right. Can I drink my coffee before I get to that car? Yes, I can. All right, what do you got in here? Nothing. How about in the front? Give me something. Anything. I don't even care if it's useless. Just give me something. Let me find something. Nope. I need fresh coffee. You're not wrong. I got my 30 sticks, 29 sticks actually. One of them is just to start the fire. I'll get that down there. We'll sleep at the trailer. We'll take our break when we get there. We're at 0.89 on the water. We might need to boil some water when we go to bed. That's the one downside of having a pot and a skillet, is I can only really do 2 liters of water. When I go to bed, or if I want to just leave it and go do something else. There needs to be an alert that says jump. Hey, Copper, welcome in. And thank you for the resub. 31 months, Copper. How are you doing? How are ya? Slept in this morning. 12, just under 12 hours of sleep. That means your body needed it. So that's good. I should tell you all. I don't know the exact date, but I currently work Sunday to Thursday. In September, we are no longer open on Sundays, so my shift will get changed to Monday to Friday. When I know the exact date of that, I'll post in Discord. And I think because we're very slow, I think the way this is going to work is I'll work Sunday to Thursday, and then I will be off until the Monday, which would give me a long weekend. So we'll have probably a 3-stream weekend. But that doesn't start until September. Copper, You might want to thank CD. We haven't seen a single wolf. On this very long journey. We did see one in Broken Railroad. I think I was started saying it, didn't finish. You guys didn't see it. I saw it. I drew on him and he ran away. Hey. No wolves out here. Or is there? I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting tired of searching these vehicles only to find nothing. Just give me anything. I don't even care if it's a single rose hip. Let me find something in here. Oh, there we go. I'm happy now. I was gonna say I don't understand how interloper or harder players can do it. Playing a game and not finding anything ever. Yeah, we'll get all this stuff in the morning. It's too dark.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That's right. We had scent the entire time. And didn't find a single wolf. I gotta clean that up. You can go there. Check these because I sometimes I forget these ones, don't I?
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Combat pants. I'll have to check those out. I'm gonna leave that there since we're not cleaning guns. I think I searched everything. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. All right, let's eat that. We don't need to worry about cooking it now because we have cooking 5. We'll do that. I guess we're not going to boil water while we sleep. There we go. I have to move my microphone. Oh, please don't do anything.
I need some water.
I missed. All right, let's eat these. Hope you guys can still hear me. I'm just terrified of moving my microphone now because I don't want that to happen again. All right, it is daylight. Let's get it over with. There we go. We now have an improvised down bedroll. Okay, this sounds windy out there.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yep. We might be grabbing this coal and jumping back inside and reading. I do believe that's what we're gonna do. Because this does not look good. And we're out of water. Oh no. Please have water in your truck. Please. Fine. Don't have any water. There's not a fire barrel or anything here, is there? These are just barrels. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on that. Raff. I'm not that over encumbered to where I can't lift my foot when I walk. Is Astrid a foot dragger? See one of those?
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Do that. Let's do this. And let's turn this so it looks a little bit more proper. And that, I don't like that right there. I like it centered because I'm a Libra. I require balance. You can go here. And the bed, we can try to straighten it. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we're in a pinch. We need water. I would rather just sit in here and read. See if I can light a fire in a pipe. I don't think so. Hey, what's that? Can't get there. There's a bag in here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
No, unfortunately we can't. We can do them in the truck, but you can't see. We'll have to go right here.
Come on. Think of fire. Think of hot fire. Yeah.
We only have one accelerant. Let's go with that.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
You can do it, little fire. That's stuff you do after you get the fire going. Let's just do that. I want to see, what can I cook? Anything? No. Do that. 21 minutes. Man, we are loaded with cans. Yeah, that's good. 21 minutes. Can we get, well, for starters, drop that. You are 0.2. Let's do, I didn't look. We have 42 minutes that we can handle. There we go. Do another one. 39 minutes, 48 there. It's an outdoor. It's good. A 09. That'll go up by 0.3. That'll go up by 0.3. Again, I didn't look at the time. Hey, Cherry Lum. Welcome in. How are you doing? Let's make ourselves a drink. Cleaning baseboards. That sounds fun.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Let's go. We got water. We're good. I'm lost. There's a little bunny. We gotta get back on the path. There's crows somewhere over there. Let's go see what that's all about. Sounds like they're straight ahead. There they are. There's usually a body there. We'll see. Oh, it's a carcass. Well, I'm gonna take feathers, that's it. That's all. Go back. There. I'm gonna throw that over there so that later on I'll see that and I'll say, oh, okay, yeah, I did see this before. Because you know I'll forget. Wait a second. Wait a second. I left my meat. I gotta go get my meat. So we're still right there. For the record, Merd says 4 to 7 shots. I say 2. You think I'm still gonna forget? I'm gonna walk by a lit torch, a burnt out torch, and say, ah. Start going off on Raph. How come there's no feathers over here, Raph? Everybody else in the world would be like, because you were already here and took them. Dumbass. CD still says no puppies. We have 1 bar of scent. I say puppy is coming around up there a little bit. You say next Friday. What's next Friday? I already don't know what you're talking about. Little girl, you've talked to me so many times that you know by now. I'll forget. Merd's like doubling down, like more than 2. If I get no puppies all the way to the hangar, you'll say my game has developed an interesting feature. Or that CD's a witch. We usually get barked at around here. Oh, you think I'll hit Archery 5 next Friday? Wow. We're getting it today. We're getting it today.
Raid's here! Raid! 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 Yes, raid!
Hey, Sled, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How's your run going, Sled? We are on a Gunloper run. We are day 55. We are that close to Archery 5. We don't really use the guns. That's from reading books, basically. I just like to find a little bit more loot than Interloper. And I'm not lying. I would like to find a little bit more loot than what I'm finding right now. We got a bar ascent. We're in the airfield, by the way. Trying to get the radio. And we're probably gonna stay a few days. We have double bearskin coats right up there. Oh, I never checked this. You are at 299. Wow. Hey, wait. Where are you? 99 is better than 98. I don't care who you are. Hey. There is no wolves. We haven't seen a wolf most of this journey. For everyone who's new. One wolf in Broken Railroad. When I aimed at him, he ran away. And that was it. This time of day, I'm just wondering. I want to switch things up and not go to the hangar, but at the same time, I have all this crap on me. I gotta go to the hangar. Is our unburdened still going? No, it's not. Let's eat one of these old. We have cooking 5, by the way, so we can eat that without worry. We're just trying to call in the wolves. Can I find anything? 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 Oh, there we go. Okay, we found stuff. We're good. We're hopping. Go. What song are you trying to quote? I don't think I know it. Where's the greeting party? Dang it. I meant to. Anybody? Anybody? See a little wolf trotting away towards us. My milkshake brings the boys to the yard. What the hell do you listen to? I think you were being nice, Fergie. Oh my god. Is she that tacky? Really? Let's just say she's got a big old backyard. There's room for lots of boys in that backyard. It's a very trashy song. Yeah, well. I'll just leave it at that. Wasn't she a meth head before she made it? People play fun music on public transport. They shouldn't be playing any music that other people can hear. That's just rude. What do you mean no? Look it up. Fergie was. He was. Before Black Eyed Peas came out, she was like a meth head or something. And someone got a hold of her, cleaned her up. Said, we got auto-tune that'll make you sound good. Just shake what you got. It'll all work out. And look at her now. Yeah, all the way to the airfield, no puppies. And all the way to the airfield with scent and no puppies. Nice. Oh, I had an encounter with a guy yesterday. I can't actually tell you what he said, some of what he said. But it started off with, I don't know if it's just because I'm high or what, but damn, that's a great beard. And I'm like, thank you. And he's like, that's a fine beard. That's a good looking beard. And he's like, I mean that in a hetero sense, right? And I'm like, yeah, that's all right. It's all right. It was pretty funny. There's more to it, but I cannot say that in our stream. Oh, did you Google it and find out that I was right? Huh? Huh? Yeah. Hey, Sasha, welcome in. How are you doing? Is there a trick in how I loot these containers? No, I just click on them and hope, cross my fingers, hope I get something. Usually don't.
What have we here?
Oh, hey, we don't really need that. Let's go in here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Clean up the debris. We got a hacksaw that I don't think we really need. I'm just gonna leave that. We're not looting in here, by the way. We're dropping off excess weight. Those are good pants. We'll make a pile of junk there. Actually, maybe we swap this. We make the pile of junk in there, and we leave our good extras over there. What does these weigh? These don't weigh anything anyways. 90s. Oh, it's 9. I'm an idiot. I looked at that and it said 12. I didn't look underneath it to find that I get 100 calories per. So that's like 1,000 calories right there, and it's 0.3 kilograms. That's not bad, actually. That's really not bad. Do that. What else can we drop? We can drop you. We don't need you. We should go get we take the lockers usually from upstairs and bring them over here. Let's do that. I don't remember where they are, but I'm not looting. I'm not looting. I'm looking. I'm just seeing what I can see. There's the lockers we want. I see those matches right there. Don't really need them, but Murd is going to loot. Loot? Murd's gonna lurk. What's wrong with me? No, I haven't been drinking. Nothing other than coffee. Just how my mouth works. Don't make fun. It's a disability. Let's do that again. Let's do this all over again. A smart player would have just put this off to the side, got rid of the pallet, and then just moved it. Not Knifo. Knifo will just cancel the carry. We should put it. I hope the Long Dark 2 isn't filled with bugs like this. Well, we'll have to take this. Why is it not working? Oh, don't let me forget to drop all that. We want some of it. We don't want all of it. All right. We only have one arrow shaft left. Actually, you don't go here. You go on the floor. We can drop you. We're gonna keep that. I'm not dropping the hooks. We only have 3 cloth. We should probably get a little bit more. Now, where do I want to drop everything? We do need a little bit more than 3 cloth. It's 30 minutes that way, 18 this way, whatever. We got 8 cloth. Hey, listen. Listen, listen. You have a locker filled with stuff, but you can't get to it because it has hit boxes and no hit boxes. Well, you do know he probably likely coded that all for free, right? Don't get me started, because I've already said too much about him today. It is possible to make an incredible, beautiful video game while being a complete douchebag. It is possible. We need to get into the tower. But we have to repair the tower first, right? All the stuff is there. And then we can go looking for little caches. There's one not far from here. I'm just gonna put you right there. Okay, there's 5 of those. I think that's everything, isn't it? Do we need 2 of you? Or no, we need 3 of you and 2 of you, right? Let's drop these.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Let's do this. Fuses. Wires. And scrap metal. There we go. What's our weight? 54. Why are we so heavy? Oh, I didn't drop any of the coal or the sticks. That's why. I was gonna drop it upstairs, but then I thought, I make my fire out in the corner outside, so maybe I'll drop it there, and then I didn't drop it anywhere. There's that. There's that. Turn it on, I bet you it'll light up. There's that. We want that. Is there anything loose in here that I can take? We already have a mag lens. I'll look for coffee. Nope. Anything loose that is useful?
I'll take it.
Not yet. Not yet, you won't. Okay.
It's dusk, so I can't be far
Peaches.
behind. I can barely walk with this much gear.
Got a fuse. I gotta drop this meat though. Let's drop it right in front here. Drop it that way. I think we're going straight at it. And then we're gonna follow our footsteps all the way back here after we find it. I'm not deviating from this course, just straight. We got a good ping. Hey, look at that. There are wolves out here. If he barks at me, we'll deal with him, but all right. Boink.
I could eat a horse.
That's saying a lot because I love horses. We're close.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to...
Ah, that shut her up, didn't it? I got her. Okay. It's always a good day when we can shut her up. Let's take that out.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We don't need it, Astrid. It's all garbage. None of it. We're just gonna follow our steps.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, I'm hoping that our footprints stay long enough to get us back. Okay, we should be good now because we, for the most part, just walked straight. We're on our trail. We should be good. This should take us right back to our meat. Oh, it's over. There we go. Should we even bother looting the planes? Welcome back, Murd. Should we bother looting these planes? There's never anything in them. Oh, there's a piece of leather. Yes, we will loot the planes. Actually, it's the helicopters that I don't like. They have all those compartments filled with nothing. Wow, you called it. But we repaired the tower. That's why we have the Aurora. All right, what are we gonna do? We got a bunch of alertness still. 275.
Man, I could eat anything.
Really? Anything? A cute little bunny? Here, eat that. Eat that. And take that. We need some food. Bunnies are not food. There's a toilet in here that we can go grab the water out of. Do that. Save our fuel. You're funny, Murd. You're funny. We need none of this. Was that a wolf? Did you hear? Did I hear a wolf bark? $182, nice. Nice. And 195. That gives us a whole bunch of water now. No, I don't trust that. There we go. Is this going to be archery 5? Blink. No. Damn you, Murd. You are correct. It might be 4 shots. It might be 4 shots. Yeah, this is the airfield. I don't mind it out here. I don't mind. I wouldn't mind a fire barrel outside somewhere. Well, let's get inside. We do have some canned food. We do have a little bit of food here. Go
I'm not
downstairs.
going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Actually, where's the table? Put you there. That clothing's gonna go on the floor over to the side. You guys can go in here. Oh right, these all have to go on the floor. I don't tend to throw those into lockers or containers. Okay. Clothes we don't care about go here. And then clothes we do care about, or things that will become leather, go there. Let's go about here. Throw all those, they can all hang out together. And the flare shell, we don't use the flare gun unless it's early game, and if so, it's used purely as defense. 57 and 57. Let's take that downstairs. Did we? Okay. Alright, this place is a pigsty. We need to clean it up a little bit. Alright, so that's not going to work out. Throw the table over here. Oops. Battery can go there. Oh no. Get out of that. Salt. Potatoes. We got 3 potatoes. We got all the funky lights. I'm not sure if I'm bringing these lights all to the camp office. That's a long ways. And what do they weigh? That's like 125 right there. Two more batteries. I can't move if I pick them
I
up.
can't carry this any further.
Settle down, Astrid. 0.16. Hopefully I can stand you up. Yeah, let's do that. Where am I gonna throw these lights? Right there. I'll probably forget they're there. Right, we can drink a soda. And we can eat some peaches. There we go. And maybe we can eat some of these acorns. It's just like eating a cattail, but worse. Aren't cattails 150? Yeah, they're 150. This is worse. That's okay though. They're doing what they're supposed to do. We're not going to cook the potatoes until we have multiple burners, I think. We can drink some water. Go to bed. It is hot. It is fresh. There we go. Okay, it is morning. Barely. We are gonna do our pants. There we go. Got a little bit more light. Okay. We're not forging anything here. So I'm not gonna leave the stuff down here. I'm gonna leave it outside, I think. We had lots of cloth, right? We have 11. Oh boy. That was actually a lot darker than I was expecting. Pills are okay. Food is not. We have an extra can and a fuse. No, don't do that. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go out.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
All right, this is our fire spot, so we'll drop all of our sticks there. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna take 6. And let's do... Why can't you go on the car? Nowhere? Okay. Do that. Are we going this way or are we going this way? Left or right? That is left, that is right. Let's go left. I'm not even gonna wait. We almost always go right first. But there is a chance of the moose, but we can eat bear, so there's a bear out there too. You can have something I want. Nope. How about you?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay. I think I'm gonna dip in here and maybe we'll loot a little bit if there's anything still to loot. Let's go over to this one. We'll loot some stuff while we warm up. Oh, we got this truck too. Got a battery. Don't really need a battery.
I can't feel my hands.
All right, let's get in before we lose any of our condition. Close that. We're gonna throw these chairs. No, turn for me. Do that. Where can you go? This is not... Here. Come in late, you get to sit where it's cold. from the door opening. All right, we've already looted everything in here. I guess it was the other building we have to go into. It doesn't look as big on the outside as it is on the inside. A little deceiving.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Okay. Take the mag lens.
I think I
Got
can
some
use
film. Some Snappy. I don't mind the sodas. Alright, nothing in there. We gotta take that. Let's try and repair it. I went to 93. You're 2, you're 1.8, you're 1.9. Okay, it's not better than anything we have. Probably got better durability though.
this.
But I don't want to repair it a second time. I'm gonna leave those flare shells. No, I'm not. Who are we kidding? I can't.
Well,
More
this stuff will come in
spray
handy.
paint. Some cloth. Some more wires. I don't think the stuff that we picked up is gonna weigh us down. Let's go. We gotta go this way. Go over this way. Still early morning, so almost mid-morning, I guess. We can loot this trailer and anything we can leave. There's probably a container in there. We can leave stuff that we don't want to take around the world.
I'll take it.
Hello. Is there ever anything around this thing? Don't think so. All right, what are we getting? Combat boots?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
$310. Combat boots. Flashlight can stay there. I'm gonna leave you there for now. Got a book.
This will come in
Sardines.
handy.
Another book. Why do I always think that there's a drawer on the 81? I don't really want it though. We got a little bit of food now. We still have those potatoes we can cook, but they take forever. Another 2. Okay, spray paint. I'm gonna drop you guys there. You know what? Let's refuel that. Let's leave that here. Leave that. I was gonna throw it all into a container, but I didn't. Get rid of that. Everything there is fine. Everything there is fine. We're definitely taking the food. Hey, these are at 29. We had 2 pairs. Yeah, we already have 2 pairs. That's 1.9, 1.8, 1.6, 1.6. Okay. We'll drop all those here. And here, I'm going to have to pick everything up off the floor. And 3 books. I'm going to drop 2 of them. And I'm going to take the fire starter stuff. I usually only take 1, but whatever. Alright, we good on that. And where's the soda? Right there. Alright, let's go.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, somebody's gonna have to remind me I left good stuff in there. Let's go. Go for that. Check it out. We need a moose, I think. A moose or a bear? I don't think I'm gonna make it up this one. No, that gets steep right at the top. Maybe here? There we go. We got a doe. We don't want a doe. So if I get archery 5, oh great. If I get archery 5 on my 3rd shot, technically I win over Murd because he said 4 to 7. I said 2. Price is Right rules means closest without going over. But I'm fair. I'd be willing to call that a tie. Okay, there's no wolf. Where's the path? I need to find the path. I'm just gonna get myself lost.
Sure getting cold.
Is this actually the big lake where I usually walk and I didn't realize it was like right next? I see a cave. Did you see it? It was like right over there. Yeah, I walked straight into a moose.
If at home, we'll warm up soon.
Do we have enough tea? We have 7 and we have 1 already made, so we're good. I want to get to my helicopter. Wow, I didn't realize that this takes you right past that like when I'm leaving here. Wow, I did not know. I would love to find the path, but we're not going to do that on the ice. Or are we? The problem with this is if I take the path now, I think I got to go that way. Get on the path and go the wrong direction. That's no good for nobody. Do I even have a stick? I have a book to start a fire. There's the broken trees, so the helicopter should be somewhere up here. Follow its trail. We'll warm up if the glimmer fog is still going. Maybe we
This'll come in handy.
head out that way and get that cache. We should probably start the fire right after we can. No, right after we search these.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay, I think that's it. Go there. What the heck? We got 3 of them. Why are you laughing at me? I know where I am. There we go. We're warm. I don't want this flare pistol, you know that, right? Dang it. I'm not warm enough back here. I gotta get closer to the fire.
So cold.
There we go. No more containers. I'm horrible for this place and knowing where the containers are. Let's go with birch bark. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, those are good. Can we cook a potato? If we're gonna cook one potato, why not cook a second one? 34 minutes. These have both been jiggled. Alright, we got some food. 1 minute. Drink one of those. Take that. that way. I thought it was that way. Let's go to this one. There we go. Sounds like we're getting closer. Thanks for that, Murd. We're here. Where is it? It's somewhere. There it is.
I think I can use this.
That's not horrible. Okay. Follow our tracks back. What are the odds we get back there and our fire's still
Not sure I can
going?
carry much more.
It only had 45 minutes on it. %86 hatchet. Yeah, it's not a bad one, eh? That'd be good for gathering wood. Our other one's still at, it's at 96. Okay. It's still pretty good. I'm gonna run. Okay. You don't get to run very much with double bear coats. Oh, the fire's still going. Nice. Let's do that. Can we read our book? We got insomnia.
Don't feel so good.
58 minutes. We should be able to pull this off. There we go. That's... Let's cook that. And... I'm gonna hold off on the birch. And I'm hoping that that works out. Can I get one more stick? Just to be sure. Here, you know what? We got an extra hatchet. There we go. 21 till ready. Yeah, that's gonna work out, but whatever. I'll throw these sticks on there anyway. So we got 19 minutes. That's 11. There we go. You're 99 already. You are not loaded. We don't care because you don't come out first. Can we eat one of these? We can eat a few of those. We're not going to though, because we got a potato that we're waiting for. Are we gonna make it to that cabin? We better get to getting here. Let's take that. Drink that, grab our stuff and go.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We go out to the path. There's the path. We gotta go that way. You think we're gonna get a storm? I don't know. Can you go from, I mean, do you get glimmer fog right into a blizzard? Does that ever happen? I'm just gonna follow the trail the whole way, I think, unless it clears up, but we should have enough time to get there. Running doesn't hurt. Okay, there's a bear. There's a bear. He's doing the same thing we're doing. It's just he's doing it in the other direction. Can we lure him? He saw us, so he's gonna be coming. I just don't want to take 2 hours to get back to the helicopter. Which is how long it'll take. I don't have any scent either to bring him right to it. Oh, the pie. I have the pie. Okay, so we have scent, we just don't have visible scent. I don't want to get too far away from him though, because he'll turn back. All right, defense. I'm not allowed to shoot at him with that. But I can avoid an attack with it. Unfortunately, the wind is blowing away from them. So if direction matters for scent in this game, but it is working in our favor to get us away quicker.
Starting to feel numb.
Where are you? There he is. We could get our archery 5 on this guy. Provided I don't get lost and walk right past the helicopter. Okay, we gotta get back to the helicopter and just kind of get a fire. Oh. Who called you guys? Oh. All right, there's 4. Murd, you win. We can do this now. Hey, Jinx. Welcome in. How you doing? Okay, I'm just gonna go because we're freezing. We're freezing. We can't wait around for him. We gotta get a fire out here and hope that he's still coming towards us. We're gonna do that. Oh no, I gotta burn my torch. There goes my torch.
Perfect.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
We still have restore condition is still going. All right. He's coming. Please, please. I hope I'm safe. Oh, bugger. No, come back. You got my arrows. That wasn't even a good shot. That was a butt shot. Okay, he went that way. That's bear 6. That's bear
Goddamn
6.
Freezing.
I know. I thought I was already aimed on him and then... But then he moved. My bad, my bad. Here, let's get you so that we can get rid of the double stack of them. There we go. Is it clearing up? It's clearing up. What do we got here? They're gonna put us at full temperature? Yes, it is. Man, I threw way too much of that on there. Here, don't check this where you're getting cold, dummy. Check it out here. I don't think he went down yet. No, Bear 6 is still active. Where did he get to? Yeah, I know. I went from a good shot to a bad shot. He might take a while. If it's true that the shots don't stack, they actually cancel each other out, we did bad. Or is that him? Where's Bears? That's him. There he is. Problem is, I don't have anything to start a fire with. I don't burn books that are readable. Maybe that information was wrong. Maybe they do stack, because there's no way that this shot took them out. Oh wow, he went to the cache and came back. Oh my god, that scared the hell out of me. If there's any single bug that they need to fix right ASAP, it's that sound bug from that thing. He got to here and he's like, wait a second, what if he doesn't have any more arrows? And he turned around. I have a sled. I have no way of lighting a fire. I'll freeze. I just need one stick. If I wasn't so stupid, I wouldn't have threw all of my sticks on there. There's the bear. Might any of these trees have one stick? Please. Oh, look at you, sexy. Get in my backpack. There's sticks right there. There we go. And there's Bear. I already said you win. You win. That was 4 shots. You called it. I will even say that you called it exactly, because it was one of the 2 numbers. It wasn't 5 or 6, it was 4. You missed it? Oh my. It was a heroic battle. In my head, at least. Am I gonna get a wind block from this guy? That doesn't cancel. That cancels. I want all of those. Let's see if we can climb right up his butt. I don't know, man. I'm kind of gambling on this fire here. If it was a heroic battle, Copper would have made a clip of it.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Oh, no. 12 minutes. We gotta hope that this fire doesn't blow out. Damn it. That goes there. That goes there. We can keep you there. And we gotta go around because that is your fat, buddy. I guess I should look. 54 minutes. Do 2 and 5. Cross our fingers. It is windy.
Feels like night is coming.
We gotta put you guys over here. I don't know where we're gonna go. Where's my sleddy? There it is.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Man, this wind is ferocious. Minus 15. Well, I need to throw more coal on it. I can't not. And I gotta hope. That it doesn't blow out. Hey Sinox, welcome in. How you doing? Come on. You there. You there. Like that. Go like that. And I'm just gonna take 6. Hope for the best. Don't blow out. Run's going good. Oh, it blew out. Oh, it blew out. It blew out.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
It blew out. We're gonna have to come back for it. Let's throw that in there. We
I need to
can't
find a place to rest.
throw that in there. What's our weight? 45, 37. You know what we can do? We can eat you to help out. Oh boy. This is gonna be horrible. I'm gonna aim this way and hope that I hit a path. If I hit a path, I'm gonna go left and try to get back to the hangar. I better have that out. We're in trouble because we can't even light a fire at this point. How many days have we survived? Off the top of my head, I can't remember. We're on like 53 or something. Maybe a little further. At this point, I'm happy we got rid of those 2 wolves. What is that? I see something over here. I think we're close by the helicopter, possibly. Does that mean that the trail is right here? Hey. What is these things? Oh, this is gonna be one of those. Oh no, where are we? We are way far away. We have to go this way. Oh my. Oh my. Hey, wait, there's a path. We found a path. But is this the path that I go this way and then it takes me there? I think it is. I think it is. Oh boy, this is gonna take us somewhere. I can't see nothing. You know what I want to do? I'm gonna do that. Because if I have to desperately shoot at anything, it's better to have this. I'm going this way. I need a hot drink, but I can't make a fire. If I remember correctly, this is where I died in that one run where I didn't know where I was going. I think this is the path that I'm supposed to take, and then it's going to branch off to the left. I hope. Or worst case scenario, it takes me all the way out to the trailer. I don't care. That'll work too. I'm just staying on this. Now the question is, if this is in fact that path, is that trailer closer than the hangar?
Getting a bit thirsty.
Here, you know what? That I don't know if it's gonna help, but let's just do that. Yeah, I'm out of coal, so I can't light a fire. Not without grabbing a whole bunch of sticks. I don't know. I think we're going to the trailer is where I think we're going. I really don't know where we're going though. And those non-wolves that were out here better still be non now. I don't care if the path is degrading my sled either. That's the least of my concerns right now. I'm either headed to the trailer or I am like really far away from where I thought I was. I think we're actually not going to the trailer. I don't know where we are. Are we actually going to the cabin? Oh, I don't know. Every time I talk, remember a while back and I told you like my microphone was blinding me? It was like 3 inches away from my eyeball and it's deciding to have the lights come on full. It's doing that again. I can't tell you how happy I am. Oh, give me shelter. Come on. Let us not get bit. I think this is taking us to the cabin. There it is. We're at the cabin. I'm okay with that. And that means we were nowhere near where I thought we were. I won't lie. Initially, I thought, wow, how the hell did I get way over here? But it just kind of looked like that area. Don't do this at home, folks. We don't even care if there's a heavy hammer out here. We are just gonna grab. What are we gonna grab? We're gonna grab the guts. We'll grab the fat and the hide. We'll take the cooked meat.
Getting kind of heavy.
And we'll drop all of you. Whew. Safety. Is your favorite house in the airfield? All right, let's drop. The guts can go there. You know what? The hide can go there and you can go there. We're going to not leave them. We're also not going to loot. We have food. We're going to loot one container. I don't know what we're going to do. Here, let's loot. Oh, nice. We got another cooking pot. I'm kind of liking... Yeah, what the hell? We're looting the house. I'm kind of liking having the pot and the skillet, but I do kind of miss being able to make 4 liters of water at a time. Now we have another pot and another skillet, so we can have, like, company come with us.
This'll come in handy.
Do that. Loose boards. I don't want that. I really don't want the gun. I was happy with the flare
This pack
pistol.
is getting too heavy to carry.
We got to go outside and check that in the morning. I was happy with the flare pistol because it didn't come out first. The bow came out first. What was I going to throw in here? The fat. Fat can all go in there. This big coat can go on the floor. And we'll go up here. We don't care about that. We'll take that. I think we're just going to sleep in our bedroll down here. Let's do that. And eat up. We gotta drink one of these. I think we still have insomnia, don't we? Yeah. For 22 hours? Oh boy. Drink that. And we're going to end this one here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. And I will see you all next Saturday.